everyone, and welcome to another vlog. Today is one of the most beautiful mornings that I've been outside. It is absolutely gorgeous out. I am on my way to the grocery store because we need to pick up some more spinach and other random things here and there. We've been doing takeout a lot, but I'm still eating a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables and drinking my smoothie, so I've got to get some supplies for that. I'm back at home now and I'm getting ready to do finances. So I set aside one day each month to take care of any sort of like financial transactions I need to do. So this is typically the week of the 20th because that's kind of the sweet spot of when all the bills are becoming due. What I do is I basically pay all of our household bills. I make sure we have enough money in our joint account to cover any automatic withdrawals that come out of our account. And I also pay our joint credit card, and I pay all of my personal credit cards, of course, and I look at my personal investments. So that's on the agenda for today. I still go into my finances spreadsheet almost every day to log any expenditures. So I'm still keeping up with that. I've been doing that for probably almost 20 years now. So it's become ingrained in me. But in terms of that one day a month where I reconcile our credit card transactions and pay all of our bills and such, I find it such a drag. I don't know how you guys feel about paying bills and if you reconcile your transactions as well. The other time I feel this way is during that one day a year that I do our taxes. It just feels like such a drag, but it goes by really quickly. So I don't know why I feel so much like, oh, I don't want to do this, because I'm feeling that right now, which is probably why I'm vlogging. It's a form of procrastination, but I will get to it now. There aren't that many transactions to reconcile. It's not like before when I was shopping a lot. Now it's all just like basically groceries and such. So it's not too much, but I'm still feeling like I don't want to be doing this, but I'm gonna get it done right now. It only took me 20 minutes to reconcile our credit cards and pay all of our bills and transfer funds to our joint account. I guess it didn't take that long, but I still haven't looked at my investments yet, which is going to be the next thing after I make my smoothie. I'm behind with a few of my like other personal things because of the website launch. The website launch was very exciting for me. I'm so glad it is finally out there and I can not think about it as much. I already got a great suggestion to add my current makeup to the Now page under skincare routine. I thought that was a great idea and it totally slipped my mind to do that. So I'm gonna do like a little makeup basket section with all of the products I'm currently using in my daily beauty routine. And it's perfect because right now I'm not really switching things up. I'm just doing like the same makeup every single day. So even though I'm not really working on my website for the rest of the week, I am gonna do little tweaks here and there. I have a new toy. It's this thing here. It's basically a phone mount for my tripod, and I have no idea why I didn't think of buying one before. It was around $20 and it's going to make vlogging so much easier. I still have the arm thing, but when I was doing the clips for the plants in my last vlog, I noticed that the arm thing didn't really come in handy over there. I had to use Lulu's stairs and then just prop the camera up to get a certain angle, and this would be so much easier. So I'm so happy I have this. I have a bunch of overripe bananas, so I'm gonna freeze these, and I probably should have bought bananas today during my grocery store run because I only have 3 left here and 2 in my little freezer bag, and I'm gonna use one right now for a smoothie. My smoothie recipe is on my website. I don't really need to reference it right now because I'm making smoothies almost every day still, but I go through phases with food. Right now I'm loving smoothies, yogurt, and all that stuff, but there are times where I get sick of it. So I'm thinking the next time that happens, but then I want to come back to smoothies, I'm gonna have forgotten the recipe and I can just reference my website to see which smoothie recipe was my favorite and just go right back to that rather than spending a lot of time experimenting with different ingredients. I still like to experiment from time to time, but when I find something that works, I really want to document it so I don't forget. So that's basically what the recipe section of my website is all about. And I'm not intending to put in a whole bunch of different recipes for the same thing. So there aren't going to be like 2 or 3 smoothie recipes on my website. Maybe if I find another one that I love as much as this one, I'll just update the smoothie recipe card and do a variation below that. But I don't want to have a ton of variations on the same recipe. I just want to have one that I know I'm gonna love. That way every time I go to my website, I'll know, you know, if I want a smoothie, this one is definitely gonna work for my own taste, the way I like things. I'm going through a phase right now where I love smoothies. I love that cucumber salad that I've been eating a ton, and I've been loving yogurt and fruit, fresh vegetables, crackers, cheese. What I'm not into right now, where I have been like super into it in the past, are instant noodles. Not really feeling them right now. Maybe I just had too much of it. But it's funny how I go through these phases where I just don't want to eat something at all. I'm like turned off by it. Eggs is something that does that for me quite a bit. Like I'll go through phases where I'll want to eat eggs every single day, and it's a really long phase, and then I'll go through a phase where I don't want to eat eggs at all. The smoothie's all done. I like to drink it from this glass jar. This used to hold, I think, peaches. I just haven't opened it yet. So let me take out the invoice. You guys see that? There we go. Alright, so here we are. This is the little sample I got. I actually don't remember what I selected, but this is one of them. I think there might just only be, oh, here's the other one. Did I pick these? I think I did. I can't remember. I got my birthday gift, so I chose this one by Milk. And these are the products I ordered. This is the Anastasia Brow Duo in the shade Medium Brown. This is the one I currently use, and I love it. I don't like my brows too dark. I find that overwhelms my face a little bit, so this shade is perfect for me. And I'll continue to repurchase this. This stuff lasts forever. I should see, I don't even know if I was tracking products back when I first started the one I'm currently using. And let me grab it so I can show you how much of it I've used up and why I decided to repurchase it now. Here's the one I'm currently using. And there's only a little bit remaining, the edges. Actually, this will probably still last me quite some time. I feel like this product lasted me 3 years. The total weight is 1.6 grams. There's 0.8 grams of each color. The other thing I purchased was this. This is a bronzer by Fenty. I haven't tried any of the Fenty products, so I thought I would try this one. It's in the shade Private Island, and I contemplated purchasing the, was it a cream bronzer, also by Fenty? But there weren't as many reviews on it, and I didn't really know which shade to choose, so I just got this. It's a beautiful case. This is my first Fenty product. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Oh, I'm excited. Should I swatch it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this in so long. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I think it'll be perfect for me as a bronzer. Right now, I'm still using this Too Faced bronzer. It's the Chocolate Soleil one, but I've hit significant pan on it, and I have a feeling I should be done in maybe a couple months. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of this. I don't love this bronzer. Maybe I won't even finish this. I'm gonna see how I feel, but this is really pretty. I'm very excited about this. It doesn't look like there's that much product in here, 6.23 grams. So I feel like I could use this up fairly quickly. The Chocolate Soleil one was 2.5 grams. Bronzer doesn't stay in my collection for very long. I feel like I could use this up maybe in a year and a half. So we'll see. We'll see if my predictions are accurate. That is all I picked up. And this was my first Sephora order in, gosh, How long has it been? I think the last time I purchased from Sephora was 2018, so it's probably been close to 2 years. But I'm very excited about my 2 new products, and they were things that I needed to replace my collection. The other thing I want to show you right now are these lip glosses. So these are the 2 I've been using. I haven't been using them that much though, and to be quite honest, I haven't really been gravitating towards lipstick or anything like that. I use that color changing balm and that's about it. So the Sula one, even though I used to love it in the past, I probably only used it maybe a handful of times in the past. Has it been 6 months that I pulled this out? I can't even remember. But it is starting to separate at the bottom here. I don't know if you can tell. So I think I'm gonna let that one go. I'm also gonna let this one go. I actually really did like this gloss. I used this much of it, but I feel like I want something a little bit more pinky peachy for the spring. And I also opened this at the same time as the Sula one. This one is the Smashbox gloss in the shade Tease. So I'm going to say goodbye to both of these, and I'm going to rotate in these 2 products for the next 3 to 6 months. So this one here is my last Sula lip gloss. It's in the shade I Know It's True, and it's very similar to Beautiful Stranger. This one is a bit less sparkly though, but the shade is essentially the same. And then I'm also going to be using this product by Tarte. This one is in the shade Akiote. Hey everyone, it's Friday today. I just wanted to pop in really quickly to say that yesterday, aka the day after I launched my website, was such a nice, relaxing day. I'm taking a few days off from the writing studio for my birthday, and while I'm still doing morning coffee sessions today and I still have a little bit of like workshop admin to do, it was so nice not like checking email throughout the day and just focusing on catching up with my own stuff. I gave myself a little birthday manicure. This is one of my favorite shades. It's Julep Maria. So these are the nails I'm gonna have for my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. It's gonna be a regular pandemic routine day. I might curl my hair today. We're having our whiskey tasting tonight, but it's a little bit later in the night. It's from 9 to 11. Today is the day I would normally wash my hair, and I'm thinking by 9 p.m. it's gonna be so greasy at the roots. So if I curl it, it can usually last a little bit longer. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the product I put in it, or maybe it's the heat that dries it out and the oils disperse. But I think I might do that just so I don't feel disgusting during the whiskey tasting. I ended up doing a loose beachy wave in my hair. It was already starting to feel greasy, maybe just because I kept thinking about it. So this should help my hair last until tomorrow. So I'm actually not gonna wash it today at all. I haven't styled my hair since pre-pandemic. I even stopped blow drying my hair because I shower at night now, and then I just put it up in a bun and I let it kind of like air dry, although it doesn't really dry until I let it down the next morning. This is the Dry Bar Texas Tea Volumizing Hairspray, but the nozzle no longer works. So what I do now is I just take this top part off and pour a little bit into the palm of my hand, and I do this, and then I go like this into my hair. I really like this stuff. I also really like the scent, but it's a very strong scent. So I feel kind of self-conscious when I go out in public after putting this stuff on. I try to put a little bit, but it smells really strong. But since I'm gonna be at home today, I don't mind it at all. This doesn't cause scent allergies for me, but I just notice it. It's around 7 p.m. and the whiskey tasting is in a couple of hours. I did try to have a nap, but I wasn't really able to, so I might just lie in bed for a little while longer. But here are the 5 whiskeys we're going to be tasting. They're independent bottles, and I'm not that familiar with whiskey, so I don't know anything about these, but my friend is a connoisseur, so I'm very excited to give these a try. I have turned on my fasting app already, so I think I'm only gonna have like a teeny tiny bit, just a taste, and just to follow along with the person who's leading the tasting. Here's our setup. We've got the laptop, we've got some little snackies, dried apricots, dates, just a free spot for the pits, mango, walnuts, pecans, almonds, and a little bag of munchies that hubby got. I think he got them from work. It was like a little free sample, so he wanted to have those as well. We've got our whiskey samples here that I showed you guys before. I'm going to use that little glass, and hubby's is there. We used to have 2 of these glasses here, but I broke one. Then we printed out our friends' tasting notes, got some water too, and a candle burning. My sister's got me this candle. It's the pear candle that I showed ages and ages ago. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful day today. It also happens to be my birthday. I'm a little bit more dressed up today. I am wearing a spring dress. This is one of my favorites, so comfortable, and I'm mainly wearing it because of the temperature, not because it's my birthday. It is so warm and beautiful this morning, so it's really nice to be out and about for my morning walk. I did go to bed a little bit later yesterday because of the whiskey tasting, but I had a lot of fun. It wasn't fun in the traditional sense, but I learned a lot about whiskey. It was really nice and approachable. We tried a very diverse range of whiskeys, so that was very, very nice. I enjoyed myself a lot. I didn't restart my fast because I didn't end up eating any of the snackies. I guess I technically should have restarted it because I did have some alcohol, but I'm just gonna be kind to myself, and I had so little to drink. I basically just had enough whiskey to coat my tongue a few times, and that was it. Putting that wave in my hair yesterday did the trick. It didn't feel greasy. I was able to go to sleep with it dirty a second night. I just put it in that high bun again, and then I took a shower this morning and I feel good. I feel nice and fresh for my birthday. I think I still will keep my shower routine in the evening rather than in the morning, just because it'll work better for the days that I have to wake up early. I've also been loving that lip gloss that I just rotated in, the Tarte one. I've been wearing it every single day and it's very comfortable. I almost wear it like lip balm because it's so moisturizing, it's not sticky, and there's not that much color either. So I've been really, really liking that one. I'm already so hot. I took off the jean jacket. I don't think I needed it today, so I just have it tied around my waist now. Truffle and Lulu bought pastries for my birthday. 2 croissants, 2 brownies, and 2 other pastries. They look so delicious, and they smell really good. We also ended up going to Starbucks for drinks. This is my birthday drink. I'm gonna try the caramel cloud macchiato. Haven't had this before. Hubby got the same drink as me, but he didn't get half sweet. He got regular milk, and he also got 3 shots of regular espresso. Cheers. Oh, it's good. You like it? I like it. Yummy. Okay, pastry time. Hi, Lulu. Hubby went to grab some takeaway for lunch. We're getting Thai food from Pai. I'm so excited. We are going to be having this bottle of red wine that we've had for a while. Hubby got me this, oh my gosh, a long time ago. It must have been over a year ago. It's a Chateauneuf du Pape. And I'm going to be decanting half the bottle. We're not going to drink it all for lunch, but we might have some a little bit later as well. So half the bottle would be about 13 ounces. So I'm just measuring that out. I'm also making some extra rice because it's often not enough, the amount of rice that we get with our Thai food. Yummy, yummy. Look at all of the food we got. We got the beef massaman curry, the chicken green curry, and a chicken khao soi. This is my favorite order to get. We pretty much get this every single time. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday now. I just went to the grocery store really quickly to pick up some cherries because I saw they were on sale in a couple of places. Hubby loves cherries, so he's gonna be super excited. I also stocked up on bananas because I was running low, and I got some cherry tomatoes. I took a break from smoothies and cucumber salads yesterday because I had tons of delicious food for my birthday, but I'm gonna get back to it probably starting tomorrow. Today we have lots of leftovers. We've got leftover macarons and pastries, cake that my mom ordered and had delivered to us. We still have a lot of cake, and we have Thai food. So today's gonna be a repeat of yesterday in terms of food. I did stuff myself quite full yesterday, like much more full than I've been for a long time. I feel like my stomach capacity has shrunk. I seem to get full really fast now, whereas before I was like a bottomless pit. I did eat quite a lot yesterday, but it was well worth it. Felt very good. I had a really nice birthday, despite like not really seeing anyone except for hubby. We did have a very long Zoom call with my family. We were on Zoom for 3 hours. It took a while for everyone to get set up, and once we were there, we got into the flow of the conversation and we were just on for a really long time. I am still in a dress, in a black dress. I think dress and skirt season is here to stay. And once that starts, I'm pretty much in skirts, dresses, and shorts until the fall. People are seeming really friendly this weekend. I don't know, maybe it's the nice weather, but at the grocery store, this really nice gentleman asked me where I got my mask, and I told him I got it in Japan, and he was like, oh, of course. But it's funny because as I was heading to the grocery store, I was thinking that I wish I had bought more. In my old like hoarding days, I would have bought stacks of these masks, but this time I really only bought 2 sets. I bought 1 set at first, but they were a bit too big for me, so now hubby uses those ones. And I bought a 2nd set, which are the ones that I'm wearing now. I was thinking of buying a 3rd set because I wanted some different colors and such, but I held back thinking, you know, when am I gonna ever use these? Not knowing, of course, what was about to happen in like, I guess 3 to 4 months time at that point. I wish I had had a little bit of a breakdown, like how I did with my mascara and the beauty sponges. But oh well, I've got enough. I have about 5 or 6 masks on rotation. The ones that I can't wash, I just leave out in like a clean area of the condo, like a place that we don't normally like touch things and stuff. And then I have post-it notes that say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used to only have 5 masks, but now I have 6 because I have that cloth mask that I showed you guys last time. So I'll just rotate through them. The virus can only survive, I think the most was like 3 days, but it was on a surface like steel. So if you do a 5-day rotation and I don't wear masks every day, then it should be good. Any live virus should be dead at that point, and it should be safe to wear again. I mean, who really knows? But so far, I think it's been working out for us. I did it.
Oh.
Cheers. Come in.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone. I am on my Monday morning walk. I had a really nice birthday weekend. It was full of good food. We still have some leftovers tonight. I still have 2 of those little cakes that my mom ordered for me. They're really good, very light and fresh. We had the mango one and the strawberry one, so now we have the vanilla and the Oreo left. I've been really enjoying pulling out my skirts and dresses. It's really nice not wearing tights and sweaters and sweatshirts and all of that. I can wear a skirt and a light denim jacket. So I'm very much enjoying this change of weather we're having. In the next week or 2, I'm also going to be starting the 12-week course in the Artist's Way. That's a tool I'm going to be using to hopefully jumpstart my creativity and figure out what I want to do next now that the website is pretty much done. I mean, there are a few things I want to add to it. The majority of it is the way I want it to be, so I'm going to leave it for the time being. I also have to catch up with some project work, so I'm thinking the 12-week course I'm going to start on June 1st. And that's going to take me into mid-August. I'll talk more about that course in the next vlog. I plan to do updates in every vlog as to how it's going. Each week is different. There's a different focus, but there's a lot of like self-reflection and journaling and stuff like that that happens. I think I've got tons of clips, so I'm going to end off the vlog now. Thank you guys so much for watching, spending time with me. I really enjoy this kind of like unconventional friendship that we have. I'll see you all very soon in the next vlog. Bye.